Well, hello, ladies. Happy Monday. It is a beautiful, beautiful day outside. This is Jessica Broman with the Thrive Ladies Ministry at Central Baptist, checking in with you, hoping you had an amazing weekend. It was beautiful, so I hope you took the opportunity to get outside. I'm just focusing on this tree because it's so pretty in my front yard. I was going to show you a little bit of what I've done to kind of make our home springy, just to make me feel better. I've got my sign and Adelie's decoration. Then I've got my Happy Easter on my door. So just a little bit of what our home is doing to bring in Easter to celebrate what the Lord has done for us. But that's close. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope you got a chance to watch The Awaken on Saturday. And if you haven't, of course, you can go back and look at it anytime. So Lizzie did an amazing job about women teaching women how to study the Word. So I encourage you to go look at it if you haven't already. If you haven't got your newsletter, it's coming. But if you have, I hope that you have enjoyed reading some articles. I know I saw Debbie Brumley post that she was taking advantage of the coloring page that was provided. So that was neat to see her using that. And I'm kind of disappointed because nobody but one person, I can't say nobody, Yvette Boger, is our winner of our Chopped, because she's the only one that participated. And so she won a $25 gift certificate to Mr. C. So congratulations, Miss Yvette. We'll be getting that to you in the mail. Thank you for participating. I don't know if that challenge was too hard, if it was kind of gross. I don't know why some of our ladies didn't participate, but that's okay. Yvette got it. If you haven't looked at her picture, go check it out. I'm kind of interested to see if she ate it or how it tasted. But she was our winner for that. So I hope everybody is enjoying their Monday. My work schedule has changed up a bit, so I don't really start work today until 2, and then I'll work till 10 o'clock tonight. So I've enjoyed my morning. I took advantage of the morning and went grocery shopping, and we just finished lunch. Watched Alicia's homeschooling quarantine tips. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out here on the Thrive page as well. If you ladies need anything, then I need you to message us and let us know what needs you have. If you have any prayer requests, we are, as a Thrive leadership team, praying for our women throughout the week. So definitely know that each of you are in our prayers. But I wanted to jump in for our topic today, and it's on disappointment. I know that a lot of us are disappointed with where we are finding ourselves. I know I am especially. Both our girls have birthdays this week. Tomorrow, Adelie will be 6, and on Friday, Aubrey will be 11. And they're disappointed, and I'm disappointed that we're not able to have a birthday party. And I'm not talking about a big blowout party. Normally we have people over at the house, or we do something at the church. And so it is a little disappointing not to be able to celebrate their birthdays with our family and our friends, people that we love. And I'm sure you all have found yourself, if you've got birthdays in March or April and possibly May, finding yourselves in the same boat, finding that everything in our lives has been canceled. I saw somebody post that they finally had gotten tickets for a show. I can't remember who it was, but it was like, I finally, got tickets and now it's been canceled. And so we're finding ourselves in a time of disappointment. I looked up the definition of disappointment, and it's sadness or displeasure caused by the non-fulfillment of one's hopes or expectations. So the way I interpreted this was that we had hopes of birthday parties, of going to see plays, of just our normal day-to-day activity, going to the grocery store, being able to spend time at the parks as it got warmer outside, being able to see our families on the weekend, being able to be at church and celebrate Easter together, which I know we'll be able to do that in our vehicles, but it's different. So disappointment is the sadness or displeasure caused by the non-fulfillment, meaning we can't do it, of one's hopes or expectations. But here's the good news. Jeremiah 29:11 says, we all know this verse, "For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end." So the commentary that I have in my study Bible says, God's message for the people is clear and powerful. The exile would have been 70 years, but his plan was to be with them. Although their exile and captivity are a result of their own sinful ways, they still belong to God, and he sends them this word of hope through his prophet. So Jeremiah 29:11 is a verse of hope. That's the opposite of disappointment. Disappointment is when we are sad because what we wanted to happen didn't happen. What we hoped for didn't happen. So Jeremiah 29:11 is God's promise of hope to us. He wants us to prosper. He wants us to succeed, and he'll be right next to us through it. So as we find ourselves in this place of disappointment, I want you to remember that Jesus is our hope. What more of a perfect time than this week of Easter being on the forefront, and the resurrection, and our Lord Jesus just bursting out of that tomb and not being there, and that's hope. If you don't have that hope, if you don't have that faith knowing that he did that for us, we can stand back and say there's no reason to be disappointed, because he is our ultimate hope, and that's what he wants for us in our lives. So I just pray that this week you focus on the hope that our Lord Jesus Christ gives us. I pray that you don't get wrapped up in your disappointment, that you don't let that negativity take over. It is too pretty outside, which is why I wanted to focus on this beautiful tree and the weather and the birds, and it's just too pretty to be disappointed, ladies. Ask God to change your heart, give you a different perspective, and have him to help you get out of whatever is disappointing you. So I hope that you have a great rest of your day. What can we do fun? I really need y'all to participate and post some pictures. Do this. Post a picture in the comment below of something pretty outside. Give me a picture of a tree or a bush or a bird's nest or something beautiful. It's such a nice day. So post that in the comments below. Let me know what it is. Thank you for watching. I miss every single one of you, and I cannot wait to squeeze your faces. Well, once all this stuff is over. I won't do it now. But know that we're praying for you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, ladies.